Hello and welcome back to another video for Final Fantasy XIV with me, Meoni. You join me here as we hand in our final daily of the day, which gives us enough to rank up. We are 1320 out of 1320 into Honored. We are about to reach our 7th rank and the rewards associated with that. I'm not going to show you the storyline associated with the rank up as usual because of spoiler reasons. I like to read this myself and I presume you do as well. So let's move straight on to the hand-in point and see what we get from this rank up. And there we go, that's our rank up quest completed. Complete with hilarity. I really enjoyed that. And we are at Sworn Reputation, which of course is the second till last reputation rank, which unlocks a variety of things. First of all, we have obviously the EXP. From doing that, I've been obviously leveling up my botanist because that's the one I had left to do. And there is a title you get for rank 7, which is barista at the end of the universe. So if you've always wanted a barista title, that's quite a mouthful. That's quite a nice title as well. So one of the other things, obviously, as you can see, there is a blood sworn, 1730. So we've got that amount to go for. And we do have a new item. I wonder if you can guess what it is. I'm sure you can. It is, of course, the Meoni horn. I don't know how to pronounce that any other way. This will cost you 18 of your Omni tokens. It says, when blown, this horn emits an ethereal sound that summons a Meoni to envelop you in its otherworldly embrace. So let's go and have a look at this particular mount. I've been very hyped for this. Right, let's look at this mount then. I thought it was a nice appropriate background to actually have the cafe at the end of the universe in presence. So this is the Meoni. It says, living proof that hope springs eternal and in unexpected shapes. Born at Elysian from the hopes of the air, this peculiar dynamous life form possesses a semi-transparent body reminiscent of a jellyfish and can deliver a sting of sorts with the lightning it harbors. There is no greater pleasure for it than to connect with others in the microcosm of its heart, literally. Now, this has hidden text. As you can see, it says, just like jellyfish, they jump, jerk, and jolt to jiggle themselves up. A quote there of Wawilago. It also has an action button associated with this. So let's have a look at this particular mount. I think the best thing to do would be to turn the sound effects up so we can hear what it sounds like when we summon it. So this is what it looks like. Amazing. So as predicted, we are being miniaturized into the center of it. You might have seen this on a few of the quests, actually. We got access to this a little bit early. If you did get lucky with those quests, not everybody got the same dailies, of course, but you are miniaturized and pulled inside this particular jellyfish creature, this space jellyfish. As you can see from underneath, you've got the tendril sticking down. You've got that sort of noise effect going on in the background. And these half moons or something like that. Very cool stuff. And those like tendrils at the top. I do like this. Mostly because of the shrinking thing. I think that's fantastic. And when you unshrink, where you just sort of pop out into full existence. One of the things as well is the jellyfish will just run off in that direction. Floating away. Yeah, I really like this mount. I've been very excited to get this one. It is a bit smaller than you would expect, but that means that obviously this doesn't scale because you're scaling to the jellyfish and not the other way around. This is what it looks like when it's in movement. As you can see, your character like flies like Superman or Neo from the Matrix. Let's do a walk mode. You'll see that she sort of walks slowly and then flies forward. And then when it takes to the air, it spins a little bit, and then you have access to all of these beautiful spell effects as well. It is one of the most visually beautiful mounts I think I've seen in this game. It really is fantastic, isn't it? What's not to love about this? It's fantastic. Like the little stars orbiting around, and then when it comes into land, it will, its animations look like this. It just sort of plops down, look. Yeah, I do like when it takes off and it spins a little bit. And it has one of like 2 sound effects when it lands or takes off. Of different pitch. I think 2 different pitches, right? Very cool stuff. So what you're going to see for the most part is this from the behind. It is just awesome. This is a really cool mount. I really like it. So we're not done there. It also has an action button associated with it, which is Electric Flux on a 4-second recast. Of course, this is just for display. Doesn't do any damage or anything. Has no effect in battle. It unleashes an energetic blast of lightning. Quite a large scale, like, pyrotechnic there. Look at this. Wow, it's absolutely enormous. I'm zoomed at full here. And up close, it looks like this. Oh, your character just sort of wobbles around, electrocuted, look. Can we get that in G-pose? She's not having a good time, is she, bless her? Look at that animation. Oh dear. That's fantastic. I think we need to get that as an emote, being electrocuted. Just as an emote we could use normally. But yeah, this is a fantastic reward from what has been a really fantastic storyline, I think. It's not quite over, but in terms of the rewards, the main rewards, that's it. So very exciting stuff. I'm excited to see what they do in the future with other tribal quests. Obviously, without talking about spoilers, I really think that the development of the areas they have developed in this storyline are just amazing. It's so cool to see. So yeah, level up your gatherers today and get yourself something really cool looking. Anyway, jellyfish Meoni away! Look at that skybox. Oh my goodness. I can't imagine any expansion beating that for a view. Let's see if I'm wrong in 7.0.